All right, so today I wanted to go over some more updated information talking about the Nothing phone. Yes, this iPhone lookalike that people are pretty excited for. And to be honest, the price is pretty fair. Not this price. Okay, we're going to be talking about the actual price of the Nothing phone. Now, this is the bid model for the iPhone lookalike. Yes, they're bidding off the first 100 phones. You can't tell me it doesn't look very similar to the iPhone 12. They definitely took some inspiration. Come on, let's be fair. They took some inspiration. But we're going to be talking about the reported specs. We'll talk about what the LEDs do. And then we'll also talk about how much it's going to cost, because that's what you guys are wondering. But unfortunately, we have learned that the phone won't be launching in the US or Canada. This could probably be because it's a more expensive launch, I'm sure, when you're talking about marketing and stuff like that. But to be honest, there's a lot of buzz around this phone, so I won't be surprised if a lot of people order them in if they're compatible with their carriers. I'm definitely going to be ordering one just to try out, and I figured it'd be fun to test out for everybody on stream. Okay, so let's talk about the LEDs first. Okay, so MB, right? Marcus Brownlee, he did a nice review on the phone, so he was lucky enough to get it tested out. And we learned more about the LEDs, the 900 compact LEDs in there, what exactly they do. So they are notification related, so ringtones, etc. They also have for the power bar, so you don't have to flip your phone over and turn it on to see the power. It's going to have an LED strip, I guess, that's going to show you exactly how much power you have in your phone. So yes, luckily enough, this phone is not going to cost $3,700. That would be ridiculous. What is that? Roughly 3,000 US. But instead, it is reported to cost around $399 in the Western market if we convert it over. Apparently, it's going for around 30,000 RS, I should say. So let's look this up. Oh, one sec. Let's check this out here. So 30,000 RS to USD, what is that? Yeah, so roughly $400. So that must have been where they got that number from. So honestly, the price is fair, where like it's clearly they went for a competitive budget phone. Like $400, there's no doubt that's a budget phone in today's market. Even despite the inspiration from the iPhone, I still think it has a nice, unique look. However, it's by no means game changing. I don't think anybody thinks that. It doesn't look game changing, although the light idea on the back, I do think is something you'll probably see another phone somewhere down the path integrate eventually. I don't think there's any doubt around that. Now, for the specs, they're pretty on par, and I think exactly what you'd expect out of a phone of this price, right? So it has the Snapdragon 7th Gen SoC. It has 6 gigabytes of RAM, which is a little low, but it's not a deal breaker. 128 gigabytes of internal storage, and I'm not sure. I think I heard there was supposed to be a 258 model as well. So there's a chance that you might be able to get one or the other with this device. And then, of course, 5G networks are supported. A 6.5 or 6.6 screen, so somewhere in that base range. Now, one of the phones that this is most comparable to is the OnePlus Nord. Okay, so a very comparable phone in this market. 6.5-inch display, Snapdragon 7, right? Camera is similar, storage is similar, more RAM. Overall, I believe the battery capacity is higher on the Nothing phone. However, that's not fully compared. Now, obviously, this is a phone that has around the same price point, but was released 2 years earlier. So it is running an older Android OS as well. But that's pretty much all the updated news on the Nothing phone. Drop me a link down below and let me know if you guys think I should put a bid on this. I'm gonna say no. Honestly, if it was around like $2,000, I was literally thinking about purchasing. I was like, man, maybe I'll purchase number one. But of course, it gets up to 4,000 because people are nuts. Okay, I don't know who's paying that, but someone has too much money, guys. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I'll see you in the next one.